Hey guys, this is me in my DR. I manifested my way out of my 9 to 5 job and 5x my income in 2 years. I want to share how I did it, and it all starts with detachment. You have to have the courage to burn down everything in your life you currently don't like. You have to detach from people and situations that don't align with you anymore. Why? Because when you're attached to something or someone, that thing literally controls you. Like, if you're attached to a person and they don't text you back, suddenly your whole mood is ruined. But if they do give you attention, you're on cloud 9. You see how messed up that is? You're giving all your power away. You're basically powerless over your own emotions. And this can get really dark. You will be stuck and can't move forward. So you need to detach and realize a few things. That's why I made this video today. You must understand that when you're attached to something, you're operating from your ego, not from your true self. Our ego makes us believe we're not good enough. It makes us think other people's lives are better than ours and we can never have what they have. But that's not reality. You are no less than anyone, and you deserve everything you want in your life. If we were thinking from a place of love, we'd believe we can have everything we want. We can create anything. We can be with whoever we want because we have self-love. When you have that self-love and you're not controlled by ego, you attract everything naturally. You can't get attached because you know you have abundance. You know that whatever you want will come to you because you were put on this earth to be blessed just for existing. Your existence alone is enough to attract miracles. There's no lack when you're operating from love. I know in relationships we often think, oh my God, I'll never find anyone like this again. But see, that's scarcity mindset. You're thinking you're not worthy of more, and that's the problem. I know this firsthand because I walked away from a 7-year relationship. 7 years. That's almost all of the 20s. And it was terrifying, but I had to detach from something that wasn't aligning with who I was becoming. I had to have the courage to burn it down, even though I was scared. And then I learned to be alone. Really alone. And honestly, it was scary at first. But for the first time, I was finally able to just love myself. I didn't have expectations. I didn't need someone else to complete me or make me happy. I was complete on my own. It all depends on you. You can make yourself happy. You can fulfill yourself. Whatever anyone else gives you is just extra. You're not looking for someone to complete you because you're already complete. Anyone who's been in a long-term relationship knows that if you don't have individuality, if you don't have your own hobbies and things you do on your own, you'll eventually feel depressed. I also walked away from my 9 to 5 job. A stable paycheck, security, everything people tell you you're supposed to want. But it wasn't aligned with me anymore. It wasn't serving my highest good. So I had to detach from that too, even though it was scary, even though people thought I was crazy. But I built a business that is 5 times what I made before. You must understand everyone who comes into your life has a purpose. Throughout my whole life, I've been guided. I've had so many miracles happen, but I will talk about them in another time. The people in your life, whether the relationship is good or not, are there to elevate you. Meeting them was a soul contract. They're meant to teach you something. There's nothing bad about it. Even if the relationship was toxic, you'll end up becoming wiser. My 7-year relationship gave me so much. Although we're no longer together, I'm forever grateful for what he brought into my life, the good and the bad. So when people come and leave your life, don't look at it like, oh my God, why is this happening? Look at it like, what is this teaching me? What do I need to deal with that I didn't realize before? When you see that everyone has a purpose, you can also see that when a relationship ends, that person fulfilled their purpose. You fulfilled your purpose in their life, they fulfilled theirs in yours, and you were meant to separate. When you understand this, it becomes so much easier to detach in every relationship in your life. Also, you need to stop creating fantasies about situations and people. We naturally like to fantasize as humans. But when you do that, you make this person or situation into something they're not. Then you get upset like, why did they do that? But they were never that person. You did that to yourself by creating this attachment and this fantasy. You have to go into situations, whether it's a job, a relationship, whatever, thinking it just is what it is. Go with the flow. Don't try to force it to be a certain way in your head because that means you're not living in the present moment. People can't live up to your fantasy. Real people, real relationships are messy. We have to accept who they really are. You can hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. Most importantly, get a life. I really think people who are so attached to other people or situations just don't have a life. Because how do you even have time to constantly focus on someone else? Get a hobby. Get passionate about something. Learn a new skill. Go outside. Go for a walk. But don't be constantly in your head like, oh my God, when are they going to text me? What are they doing? It's desperate and honestly unattractive because this person is your whole world. They can literally make you depressed in 1 second if they don't reply. That's pathetic. When I learned to be alone after that 7-year relationship, I had to build a life for myself. I had to find things that made me happy on my own. And you know what? Once I did that, once I was focused on myself and getting better, I didn't care if someone texted me or not. It was nice when they did, but it wasn't my whole world. You have to be willing to let go of past experiences, past relationships, old jobs, old versions of yourself. I really like the ending of Stranger Things Season 5. What Robin said, I was looking for answers in somebody else, but I had all the answers. Just needed to stop being so goddamn scared of who I really was. Once I did that, I felt so free it's like I could fly, you know? Like I could finally be rockin' Robin. Yeah, rock and roll. Nothing external will make you happy. The happiness you're searching for outside is already inside you. The love you're searching for outside is already inside you. You are the one person you will always have in your life. Start focusing on you. Start evolving yourself to the best version possible. And it'll be so liberating because you don't need anyone to determine your value. I hope this video helps you detach from people and situations that don't align with you. I love you guys. See you next video.